We're kicking off day 7, the final day on the Disney Treasure, and we are at Castaway Cay today. We went and had breakfast. It's not only Castaway Cay day; it was also churro waffle day. So we had some churro waffles. Now we're walking to the beach. Last day, tomorrow we'll be back home, back in Florida. But for today, we're gonna enjoy Castaway Cay. And tonight, we're gonna go check out the brand new Moana show that they have on board the Treasure. So that's gonna be fun. But right now, it's a little, not super hot, but we're gonna see about getting into this water. So if you haven't been to Castaway Cay before, this is a stingray. You can actually go in there and swim with the stingrays and feed the stingrays. Right over here. Maybe next time, we'll see. We'll be here in February. Had a fun day in the ocean, and now we're gonna get some food. Girls went to go get some food. We got these cool. I really like these bamboo cups. Like the feel of them in your hand is just really like, I don't know, pleasurable. I really like it. And then Joseph got her a little coconut. She likes it. She thought it was a real coconut when I first showed it to her. She was upset because she doesn't like coconut water. One thing I say is the Wi-Fi on this island is not that great, man. I just went to Castaway Cay like in July, and the Wi-Fi was impeccable. Like everywhere I went on the entire island, like I had full bars everywhere. Was able to chat with family back home and everything. Here it's very sparse. Like I'm at the food place and I have like no Wi-Fi. At the beach, I had barely a bar. Most places none. And so it's just like very sparse. And I just really wish they would bump up the infrastructure, the wireless infrastructure a little bit better here. But the beach, the water was cold. But luckily there's not a lot of wind, so it wasn't too cold as you got out of the water. It did rain on us a little bit though, so not the perfect day at Castaway Cay, but we'll be back. Like I said, we'll be back in a few months, and hopefully the weather's a little bit better by that time. So here's a spread at the barbecue spot, Castaway Cay. I got some potato salad to try out, cornbread, hot dog, roasted chicken, like grilled chicken, some ribs, a cheeseburger, cookie, chips. Glad I got like all the same stuff, plus corn. And she says the hot dog's really good. And Jojo got some fruit too. How's the food, babe?
Good.
And we have arrived back to the ship. We're back on the Treasure. That was a great time at Castaway Cay. Our very first time on the island, and we loved it. We cannot wait to come back. We got those last night on board kind of vibes. You know, it's happy to still be here, but sad that it's coming to an end. You know what I mean? So we've got to pack, get all of our stuff ready, and then we'll have dinner. Today's dinner is at World of Marvel. And then after that, we are going to go see Moana. Moana, I think it's like the Tale of Moana or something like that. Brand new show, only on this ship. So we're gonna go check that out. But right now we gotta get dressed. We're still in our beach attire, and we gotta get into our last night on board clothing. It's always so bittersweet. Like, I hate getting off the ship, but at the same time, I'm excited to get home to my own bed and just like kind of veg out after having so many activities this past week. But we cannot wait to get back on our next Disney ship. On the Dream is our next ship in a couple months, and we're really excited about it. For now, I think we're gonna enjoy We're gonna squeeze out as much as we can from the treasure while we're still on her.
It makes different sounds.
And we just wrapped up our final dinner on board Disney Treasure. This Maiden Voyage is really coming to a close now. Dinner was delicious. The peri-peri chicken, yeah, it's a get this. Definitely get this. Definitely get the peri-peri chicken. It's delicious. The beef Wellington, in my opinion, was also very delicious. Claudia thought it was okay. Appetizers, shrimp was good. Everything was good. Okay, everything was good. Much better than yesterday's fiasco for me, anyway. In 1923, the show was pretty cool. It was like a remixed. I guess it was, what did you say, Groot's remix or something? I don't know. It was basically Groot playing some music. And then there was a bunch of trivia that we got to do by pushing different colors on the thing on the table to answer the trivia questions and know if you're right or wrong. It's pretty cool, pretty fun. That was the funnest part. And then at the end, it was about Groot basically telling everybody how much of a hero Rocket really is. And then they had a whole dance party and all the servers danced around him. But now we're just waiting to go see Moana. That's going to be the last thing of this trip. We're going to go see Moana. And that's gonna close out our time on the Disney Treasure.
Turtle.
A turtle? I think you're right. I think it's a turtle too.
And
it says, Disney Treasure, thank you for sailing with us on board the Disney Treasure. We hope the voyage has been filled with many magical Disney memories to last a lifetime. Look,
we don't want
look,
a chocolate
from the cast and crew. Look at chocolates. Chocolate coins. Oh, your favorite. What have we got in there?
And then we got treasure.
We got a treasure. What's your treasure? It says Maiden Voyage
Ooh,
on
you
the
got it,
side.
Mama.
Oh, it's just a nice box.
Oh, that's so cool. We could put our jewelry
You
in
could definitely
there.
put your jewelry, your earrings, and all
got
kinds.
your earrings?
Or you could fill it with chocolate coins. What do you think? Yeah, it's a treasure. The treasure. Maybe the treasure was were the friends we made along the way. That's cool. This is a very, like, the quality of that's really good too.
Smells like leather.
Very well.
No good times. It's time for Dummy Mom.
We just got done with the story of Moana, the last show on the Disney Treasure, the last show we got to watch, and it was by far the best show. I can see that they did all of the casting for the shows on the ship, like Beauty and the Beast, and sort of they did the main casting for the story of Moana, and then use that same cast in Beauty and the Beast. So they didn't shine as much as they in Beauty and the Beast, in my opinion, as they did in Moana. Moana, they were all almost perfectly cast. I don't agree with the Maui casting. I didn't really like Maui that much. I think the guy that played the dad should have been cast as Maui, or the guy that played LeFlay, whatever, in Gaston's little sidekick in Beauty and the Beast should have played Maui in the Moana one, because he was pretty good. He was pretty good there, and he looked very familiar. I feel like I know that guy from somewhere, but like I've heard him sing somewhere or something like that. But yeah, I loved it though. Like the puppets were the puppets were amazing. Like the huge Taka that turns into Tafiti. The new song, right? The song that they had was actually pretty good. I can see why they took it out of the movie, but it was a good song. It was a song that was supposed to be in the movie that was not in the movie, but they put it into the play, and I think it was a good song. What did you think?
I thought it was good. Thought it was questionable to begin with. I didn't know if it was going to be as good as Beauty and the Beast, let me say that, when it first started. But then as it went through, like the Gamatoa, the crab show in particular, that was really good. And then it started to get better and better after that. I did really like the puppets too. I thought that was like really good. I personally also thought, it's funny to hear you say it, I also thought that Moana's dad should have actually been Maui. He was, like, the size difference was better. So either Maui should have been taller or Moana should have been shorter, so that it could be more, like, closer to what you actually see in the movie.
Yeah.
And then what else? Let's see. Oh, my favorite part was when Tafiti turns into... Oh, sorry, when Taka turns into Tafiti. That was the best part of the whole show. But yeah, that's it. I loved it.
And that wraps up our Maiden Voyage on the Disney Treasure. Great ship. We loved it. Claudia was talking about she wanted to do back to back, but I don't think we got they got the room on the ship anymore for back to back. I think it's a little too late to book that one. Back to reality, I guess. So thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye.